Hello and welcome. I'm going to demonstrate the purpose of upgrading your dual bearing set, spindle bearing, for these dual turntables. That guy down in there. Which, by the way, you can't get out from the top because, as you can see, the plastic cycle cam blocks it. It's got to come out from underneath. But anyway, I won't get into too much detail, but basically I'm going to show you this new bearing set, which is a great improvement, a much better improvement over the old standard stock bearing. And we're going to break this open and we're going to discuss why. Now, this spindle carriage is pretty much standard on most duals. It will differ slightly depending on the year and model. But what is the same pretty much, as far as I know, is this guy. And this is the bearing cage. And we're going to update this with this guy, which is an 11 ball with race washers, which is going to significantly improve smoothness, no rumble, and less friction. So I'll tell you a little bit more about that. Okay, I've grabbed this for some measurements here, but basically we busted that out of its cage. And as you can see, it's plastic. It's ball bearings encased in a plastic retainer. Most European models went to this, and some American versions as well. I saw these on later versions of Magnavoxes. But to me, that's it's plastic. And when you put 7 pounds of platter resting on that, it squeezes, because this is already deteriorated from the grease and the, just age. It's plastic. And you squeeze that with 7 pounds for all of its life, it's going to be restrictive. And that's why we're going to replace it with this guy, 11 ball bearings with race washers. And just to show you something here, we're going to do a measurement right there. As you can see, that is, call it 5 mil. 5 mil right there. We'll put this guy together. Put it on there, take your time. You've got a 1/2 mil difference, not even that. It's point. So it's almost exactly the same distance by 0.13 millimeters, which is so insignificant. And that was probably thicker back in the day anyway. So there you go. Goes on here perfectly. The platter, as you can see, rides there. Absolutely perfect. I'm trying to hold this without dropping it. But yeah, and when it's loaded with the super grease, you are really good to go. So anyway, like I said, it comes with the super lube, but there's a new bearing set. It'll be less friction, no rumble, and you'll probably gain some speed. All right, thanks for watching.